Our first day in Krabi was going to be an amazing adventure with stuff I'd never experienced before, and admittedly, some stuff I'd never do again. It was like travelling back in time, and there were moments when I felt like Indiana Jones. Stay with us, because this is one to watch, especially if you like to live history in real time. Krabi was recognised as one of Thailand's oldest continuous settlements, dating back to 25,000 to 35,000 BC. Evidence of prehistoric communities has been found in local caves, including stone tools, pottery and cave paintings, but its first recorded history dates back to 1200 AD, when it was known as Bantai Samor. It was formally established and renamed Krabi in 1872 by King Chulalongkorn Rama V, 1868 to 1910. The small town of Krabi is located 814 kilometers from Bangkok, and it sits on the mouth of the Krabi River. Its name translates to sword, stemming from a legend that an ancient sword was unearthed prior to the town's founding. It was originally the site of an elephant kraal, a large enclosure where wild elephants were caught and trained to serve other towns, mainly Bangkok. But since then it's transformed from a quiet coastal outpost into a world-renowned tourist destination known for its dramatic limestone karst landscapes. It takes about 10 hours to get to Krabi by road, but less than 2 hours to fly there. The airfare for one person is 2,400 baht, that's about 64 euro or 74 USD, but the fare can vary depending on the booking time. To get the best prices, try to book tickets well in advance. Sofitel Krabi is a golf and spa resort opened in November 2009. The 5-star luxury property located on Klong Muang Beach features 276 rooms, a 9-hole golf course and a large swimming pool. It was designed to represent a French colonial building, and I'm very fond of this style. It certainly beats out all the modern style lifeless hotels built these days that lack character and individuality. But the only setback for us was the room was about a bloody mile away from the main entrance and all the facilities, and though the hotel only boasts 276 rooms, we were in room 279. Go figure. Now, as much as I like to travel back in time, I much prefer a modern bathroom with proper wash basins, a modern shower, so I don't have to squat in a corner and pour buckets of water over myself to get clean, and a modern toilet, so I also don't have to squat and wipe my bum on a banana leaf. And gladly, everything we wanted was there. Though toothpaste in a tiny paper packet kind of pisses me off. Still, I guess it cuts down on waste, so it's eco-friendly, which I can live with. The room itself was spacious with a comfy king-size bed and comfortable seating area and a balcony with a lovely view. Okay, our amazing adventure was about to begin. We'd hired a van to take us to the harbour, about half an hour away, and on the way our very friendly driver asked if we'd like to listen to some music and suggested Hotel California, which has been the most popular and overplayed song in Asia since its release in 1977. And every performing artist or artists have to have it in their song list, or at least one person will complain to the management that the band is crap because they don't play it. I must have sang that song more times than I've had hot dinners in the last 40 years or so. So you might understand why I am bloody sick of it. At the harbour we were greeted by the captain of our long-tail boat, which looked as if it was older than me and even more decrepit. But it was the perfect vehicle to take us back in time. Sailing down the Krabi River, looking at all the makeshift ramshackle structures and homes, made me feel like I was in a run-down living aquatic museum, which in a sense I was. Yet the gentle rhythm of the boat and the constant throbbing of the engine made the ride feel tranquil and relaxing. But then, quite unexpectedly, we took a turn off the river into a very narrow, muddy, what I can only call a side lane. But it was, to my surprise, actually a mangrove swamp, which filled me with all kinds of emotions. Was the captain taking us into the swamp to chop us up into little pieces with his machete and feed us to whatever lurked in the mangroves? Whilst also wondering where the hell and what the hell was this restaurant we were going to? but I have to admit I was curiously very excited and loving it. It was amazing to see. I'd never been anywhere like that in my life. I felt like I was in a movie. As we floated through the mangroves very carefully, I just absorbed the moment and wondered if we would ever get out. And then in the distance I could see where we were headed, back to the river, and on the opposite side, right in front of us, were two large thatch-roofed, well-aged buildings on stilts jutting out into the water. And I couldn't understand how my wife had found this place and what had induced her to book the restaurant for our lunch. Other than that, it was most certainly very different and unusual, and she knows I like different and unusual. But had she gone a bit too far this time? And when I decided to have a look down the holes in the deck, I thought she might have. Down those holes were metal mesh baskets with various types of live fish and shellfish in the murky, sludgy water, and I quickly realised, it being a seafood restaurant, the contents of those metal baskets was going to be our lunch. Now, the missus assured me that the restaurant had a lot of great reviews, but my first instinct was to say, "Oh no, I don't think so. Let's go back in the boat and get a bag of crisps from 7-Eleven. But then I thought, well, we're here now, so let's go for it, whilst grabbing a handful of charcoal tablets and eating them like Smarties. It also crossed my mind that having a few shots of vodka might come in handy, purely for medical reasons, you understand. But be warned, Krabi has a large Muslim community and alcohol is not often found in many places, this restaurant being one of them. So we sat down and I ordered a fresh pineapple juice for myself and Thai tea for the wife. Her tea was nice, but my pineapple juice was 8/10 water. Before our meal came, this guy showed up at our table.
My name is Rush.
Rash.
Yes. Thank you. This is my restaurant. My restaurant is the name of like Ban Ma Ying in Thai we call, and then with the meaning like a grandmother house. Yeah. We are start at about 15 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. Like a family business.
Rash was a nice guy, but a bit of a talker, so I'll just give you the clip notes. He studied in Bangkok, but soon became disillusioned with the city due to all the noise and pollution. And who could blame him? But mostly he missed his mother's cooking, so he came back after his studies and decided to open his own restaurant, so everybody could enjoy his family's recipes. And obviously it was a good decision. His restaurant has always been very popular, even though it's a bit off the beaten track. Plus the fresh air and quiet, relaxed nature of his environment obviously suits him, because even though he looks like a young man, he's almost 50 years old. So what was his family's cooking like, you may ask? Coconut milk curry with prawns and crab fried rice, which were both very nice, but to be honest, the squid was a bit rubbery. After a very nice meal at Ban Ma Ying restaurant, which is definitely worth a visit if you're ever going to Krabi, we sailed back to the harbour. Very happy, satisfied and really glad we went. That evening we went to the Explorer bar for happy hour 2 for 1. The bar looked great, and if you fancied a bottle of wine, there was certainly a big selection to be chosen from. The only problem was the happy hour drinks list was very limited and the spirits were locally made and not good. Still, the whiskey was at least passable. Not to worry, we were in good spirits, even if the spirits weren't good. After a few drinks we watched a little bit of a Thai cultural show which the staff performed, so not being professional dancers it was a bit lackluster. Still, they tried. After the show we went to the Italian restaurant next door, which we'd really been looking forward to, and after being surprised by sailing in a mangrove swamp and eating at the very traditionally styled Ban Ma Ying, we were in for our third surprise of the day. Coming to us now is Focus, who's been looking after us. I don't know what this is, so I'll check it. Basically tomatoes. Okay, this is anchovy salad, which looks lovely, with quail egg. There's a quail egg there. I'm going in search of anchovy, and at the present moment I can't find a single one. I can find a lot of lettuce, there's no anchovies. Oh, look at that. Found one. It's there. The red prawn, like I say, is prawn tartar. Tartar basically just tastes like watermelon because there's watermelon in it, but not impressed. Well, being totally honest about the situation, we went to the Italian restaurant and I have to say it was absolutely fucking crap. Sent everything back, including the pizza, which I was looking forward to. But speak up. If you don't say something about what's going on that's wrong, people will keep on doing it. As it turned out, we didn't pay for anything because we didn't eat anything pretty much. Men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Hotel California is such a lovely place, just a lovely place, just a lovely place. Aren't you sick of singing this fucking song? Later the duo told me yes, they were sick of singing Hotel California. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please let me know what you think. Health and happiness. Bye for now.